Okay, so riding season is starting really soon and I am nowhere close to ready, so let's get ready. Okay, so whenever I'm driving, and especially whenever I'm going riding, I really like to haul ass on my truck, so I need brakes. Not really a brake caliper compressor, but as long as it works, right? I don't really feel the need to film the other side. It's the exact same process, just know that it did get done. Okay, next item of business are these little triple clamp rings from Canyon Dancer that I got. I don't really know how good they're gonna be. I just read the reviews on Amazon. They seem to be pretty good. I do plan on doing a long-term review, probably in about a year, of these things, but I kept putting the tie down on the front brake master cylinder and then in between the grip and the kill switch because I have lock-on grips, and it really wasn't doing much, but I just didn't want to risk damaging any of the components on the bike, so I just got these. Okay, now that we got those on, it's time to replace the grips. Okay, the next thing, and hopefully the last thing before I go riding, the chain, then the sprocket. This chain, it's not terrible, but it's definitely pretty loose, and the adjuster is already pretty much all the way out. So, definitely time to replace that, and it does have a bit of rust on it anyways. And if you look in here at the teeth, you can see they're, just for a second, there you go. See, they're kind of getting worn down a little bit. Not the worst I've seen by far, but I just figured while I'm at it, I might as well replace it. So I ordered the chain and the sprocket from Rocky Mountain. Jeez. Okay, so I went with a primary drive chain and a primary drive steel sprocket. I just went with the stock 49 teeth, but steel was a lot cheaper than aluminum, that's why I got it. And then the chain wasn't the cheapest one, but it was not the most expensive by far, so I think it was about $89 altogether, so not that bad. Anyways, let's open this sprocket. Keep it in the frame here, that'd be nice. So, yeah, nothing special, just a 49 tooth sprocket. Nice. Okay, so I just did it to the 4th mark, and chain is looking pretty good. So now we're just gonna tighten that gem nut right there, and then you just do the same process on the other side. Okay, so now that you've adjusted it, that's when the rag comes in. Just gonna get it jammed up in there, and then you wanna spin the wheel backwards until basically it's very hard to spin or it just won't spin, which is right about there for me. Okay, now that you've got your rag stuffed in between the sprocket and the chain, that's gonna jam the axle block here up to the chain adjuster. And since that's tight, now we can tighten the axle. Been using this Maxima Fab 1 air filter oil, and I really like it because I'm supposed to go riding in about an hour, and this filter is completely dry. Then usually I'll do a couple more coats the exact same way. Okay, so I did forget to film it, but I did put grease around the base of the air filter. Basically just seals the air filter to the intake and make sure no dirt gets into the intake. Okay, what is up? We are out here at Dell finally. I think I'm gonna do some warm-ups and some kind of slow laps, get warmed up for the day, and then, I don't know, we'll see what happens after that. Yeah, it's been raining, so I expected it to be muddy, but oh my gosh. And I'm not good in the mud. Utah's a desert, so I'm very good on like dry, flat ground. But oh my gosh, I'm not good in the mud at all. Let's hit some practice laps, see how the track's doing. Yeah, I had good puddles there. Oh, it's like a lake out here. There used to be one hundreds of years ago. Looks like it's starting to come back. Oh my gosh, it's muddy out here. I remember the first time I ever came out to Dell, like literally had no idea about this area. I was with a friend. Can't remember, no, I don't think I posted the video. But it was exactly like this. Keep in mind, I'm on my old Yamaha, so TTR 230. Never having experienced any kind of mud or like really soft dirt or whatever. Only experienced hard packed desert. Wow, that was an interesting experience. Luckily I'm a little bit more experienced now and I have a bigger bike that's more well equipped for it, but like it's exactly like it. Usually I'd be flying like crazy through here, but not today. It's gonna be a very slow and chill day, I think. There's no way that's not an absolute mud fest right now, so, man, that's a bummer too. I really wanted to jump, dang it. Yeah, that's super wet right now. Oh, thank you. I choose life. It was one of the jumps. I wasn't gonna try that one today. That's huge. But there's some jumps over there that I wanted to, but oh well, that's Utah for you. Last week it was sunny with 90 degrees. No joke. That's a steep jump. And not a lot of landing. I was thinking the other day, there's that jump right there. There's a landing right there, but I was thinking that's kind of angled. If you hit that, and I mean fast, you might be able to hit over here. I don't know. That'd be pretty cool to try out, but I'm too scared. Oh, it's so muddy out here. Oh, I hope I don't. Oh my gosh. That's not good. Oh. This is a bad idea. It's a very bad idea. Oh, it's so muddy. Oh, it's so bad. Oh, that's heavy. Oh, that's so heavy. Oh my gosh. Bro. I should not have stopped. What was I thinking?